The weapon mastery grind feels so much harder than it should be. And that's weird, considering it is the easiest mastery challenge we've had in a long time, if not ever. But there's something about it that makes me feel like I'm trying to swim through honey. I should be tempered when it comes to a mastery grind, especially since I unlocked on every weapon in their respective games, Damascus twice, Obsidian, DM Ultra, Dark Aether, Atomic, and Vanguard's version of Dark Aether. I even unlocked Atomic the hardest way possible. Do you remember when Vanguard released and there was tons of camo bugs and glitches, and for the 3-line sniper rifle, you had to get 100 separate bloodthirsties, on top of having to get, I don't know if it was 50 or 100, but a ridiculous amount of point blank kills where you needed to shove your barrel right at the enemy's back in order for a kill to count, before they changed it to close quarters kills. But I unlocked Atomic the hardest way possible before any of the patches fixed the grind. Yet, the weapon mastery grind in Modern Warfare 2 feels more tedious. I don't know if it's because Orion was such a simple or easy mastery camo to unlock, but getting 1,000 kills with every weapon using mastery camos feels like it's taken forever. I know I don't have to rush into this grind as fast as humanly possible, and that's not my goal to. So far, I've just completed the 3 new DLC weapons that came with Season 1. It's completely self-inflicted, but I hate that I can't use the Orion camo all the time. I do want to complete this grind, and it's something that I want to work towards and makes multiplayer fun, but I don't like having to use gold and platinum, and even honestly polyatomic, as good as the camos look. I just want to use the Orion camo, and the dumb thing is I completely understand what the requirements for the challenge is. It just feels like I haven't got to enjoy the reward that I worked towards at the beginning of the game. And Orion was extremely easy to unlock. To put things into perspective, with Modern Warfare's Damascus camo grind, not even to get Damascus, but to get one single assault rifle gold, you had to complete the following challenges: 800 kills, 125 headshots, 160 crouch kills, 75 hipfire kills, 100 long shots, 100 mounted kills, 180 kills with 5 attachments equipped, 110 kills with no attachments equipped, and 3 kills in a single life 25 times. That is, on paper, exponentially harder than anything that we will see within Modern Warfare 2, yet I'm seeming to struggle with the harder challenges, and I don't know why. One thing that I thought about that could be the reason is, when it comes to getting 1,000 kills, you're only getting an emblem and a calling card as your reward, which you don't get to see a lot. Maybe on the main menus, if you're going to change your calling card and emblem, you'll stumble across your, oh, here's my Orion challenge cards. But when it comes to a camo challenge and getting gold on an assault rifle in Modern Warfare, getting 800 kills and doing all those ridiculous high requirements for a gold camo, you at least get to use that gold camo all the time. And if you go the extra distance and get platinum in Damascus, you're consistently experiencing and using what you work towards, and you're just not getting that within Modern Warfare 2. If there was a confirmed extra mastery camo to complete this challenge, then it wouldn't feel like I'm trying to punch through a brick wall, and I would have a lot more motivation to be grinding this camo. This video would sound completely different, talking about how much fun this grind is, but that's not the case. And even if we had a confirmed final reward or something at the end of the tunnel for us to achieve, it would make this so much easier to work through. I have also heard that your prize for completing this grand journey is a weapon charm, and I don't use weapon charms, so if that's the case and this is actually the reward I'm working towards, I'm going to be pretty disappointed when I finish it. Now, one thing I'll be happy about is being able to use Orion whenever I please, but really? A weapon charm? I don't mind if a weapon charm is part of the reward, but I need something more. Like, give me an emblem or a calling card, just like Modern Warfare. It's not rocket science, and I literally study rocket science in school. It's a little obstructive to the grind as well to me, but Shoot House plays so weird this year. You would not believe the amount of games, regardless of the game mode, where the entire enemy team is upstairs camping in that little room. And I genuinely mean all 6 enemy players are up there, and regardless of the game mode, it could be domination, they could be triple capped, and all of them are up there holding hands. It's extremely annoying and makes getting general kills difficult. I can't even imagine what it's like doing camo challenges on that map, because I'm not having fun just getting kills. I hate whatever changes they made to Shoot House. The map feels a little bit larger than it did in Modern Warfare, and that has allowed a lot more people to camp. If you're spawning at the C flag for domination, the right-hand lane where there's a couple vehicles just randomly parked, it's so frustrating trying to push that lane, because you know the enemies are going to be posted up behind the trucks on the craziest head glitches ever, where you can barely see them, and every time you try and push, you're dead. And the same thing can happen on the C-can side. Really, the whole map just plays way differently than Modern Warfare 2019. I genuinely don't know what it is, but in Modern Warfare, I could drop 60, 70 kills consistently. But in Modern Warfare 2, I'm dropping 30 to 40 kills on average, and sometimes I'm dropping a 60 kill game, but that happens once every 5 games, it seems, if that. When I get tired of Shoot House, I'll go play standard 6v6 hardpoint and still won't drop a lot of kills, and the games last a lot longer, and it just makes progression for this challenge feel so slow. What I really need is Shipment to come out, because the second that map releases into the game, all my problems are going to go away, and this challenge is going to go by so fast. But grinding it knowing that Shipment's coming down the pipeline is a little demotivating, because you know it's going to become easier in the future. So what's the point in grinding the camo challenge now? But I want to get as much progress done as possible before Shipment, so it makes the challenge easier. It's really confusing and really annoying. I hope they don't mess up Shipment the same way they messed up Shoot House. Imagine if in Shipment your average kills was 50 instead of the 100 plus games that you could have dropped on previous titles. That would be extremely frustrating. Also, a standard hardcore mode would be fantastic. It would make a lot of the weaker guns easier to do, but we only have tier 1 so far. It's definitely a grind, and so far I would honestly not recommend doing this unless you're needing something to grind, because multiplayer is boring unless you're grinding something. Anyway, please give me Shipment sometime soon, preferably before Christmas. It would be a Christmas miracle. Time to sell out for a little bit. GamerSupps is having their Black Friday sale. Use code WILD to get even more of a discount on top of the ones that they're already providing for you. Control Freak, I don't know if they're doing any Black Friday sale, but a lot of people are really enjoying that exclusive calling card that you get in Modern Warfare 2 from buying a set of Modern Warfare 2 themed Control Freaks. Oh, you know how I'm also getting a nuke with every gun in the game this year? I got a nuke with the M13, Victus XMR, and Bast P, all separately. I saw lots of comments saying that getting nukes with the shield and knife were going to be impossible, and same with the launchers. I completely agree with that, and I'm just doing bullet weapons. I might attempt a melee-only nuke in the future, but for now, the goal is just bullet weapons, because I don't even think it's physically possible to get a nuke with an RPG. That's the video. See ya.